The Serengeti National Park in Tanzania has a multitude of ecological reasons for conservation, but I decided to list just six. The first is the park's biodiversity. The Serengeti is renowned for its incredible biodiversity. It is home to a wide array of plant and animal species. The park is world famous for hosting the Big Five: the lion, elephant, buffalo, leopard, and rhinoceros, which highlights the park's global significance. The Serengeti is also home to the largest mammal migration. The wildebeest migration is a spectacular annual event occurring April to August. This migration involves millions of wildebeest, zebras, and other animals. The migration is a marvel because it showcases the complex relationship between species and their ecosystems. The migration is a circular route between the Serengeti National Park in Tanzania and the Masai Mara in Kenya, with a distance of approximately 1,200 miles. The third reason is endangered species. A large part of the conservation in the Serengeti is the protection of endangered species. One of the most famous is the black rhinoceros. These initiatives contribute not only to the preservation of species in the park, but align with the global goal of conserving our planet's amazing animals. We also have to consider the natural landscape in the Serengeti. The Serengeti is known for its unique geological features. An example of this is the Ngorongoro crater. The conservation of these incredible natural landscapes adds to the park's significance. These features contribute to the overall health of the ecosystem, as well as add to the visually stunning park of Tanzania. The fifth reason is the dry season fires. In the natural cycle of the Serengeti, dry season fires play a role in maintaining ecological balance. These fires regulate vegetation and species, as well as renew the grasslands. These dry season fires contribute to the health and sustainability of the ecosystem. It is a natural process in the park's ecological sustainability. The final ecological basis is the Ngaka Coal Project. The Ngaka Coal Project was initiated in 2011, and it is a proactive approach to prevent deforestation. By providing the alternative energy source of coal, the project reduces the use of the Serengeti's trees and woods. By using coal, they are balancing the needs of the people while taking care of the Serengeti's ecosystem.
Some social issues the park has faced over the years include poaching and the population in the park system. The park is mostly known for its wild animals and great migration of wildebeest, zebra, and gazelle. When large quantities of these majestic creatures all move together during specific times of the year, it makes poaching them a lot easier, basically a gold mine for them to sell their fur, tusks, and meat. The park has put in place the Snaring Project in 2018 to prevent poaching. It essentially hires specific people to keep watch and protect the migration from these poachers. The poaching issue is a result of the big wave of population growth in the area over the last few years. New settlers move in to or next to the park's borders, and most of them are farmers. These farmers are known to shoot animals on site if they are found working near their crops or property. Also, these new settlers disrupt the migration process by forcing animals to divert their normal paths around their land in an effort to get to their destination safely and avoid being poached.
One of the biggest drivers of ecological change is the lack of water in Serengeti National Park. But the reason why this is happening is due to climate change. Again, one of the biggest conservation efforts is the preservation of the Great Migration, which will affect the entire ecosystem because herds will move to where water is to survive, causing a chase of predators to move where the food moves. Wildfires are another ecological pressure for change. They are naturally occurring and improve nutrient cycling in the soil and more nutritious flora that can be detrimental to the flora and fauna if too much land is burned. Fires are also caused by illegal burning in the region, so there is a dedicated firefighting team to minimize unwanted damage to the region. Sustainability efforts are also in place to combat issues like tourism and poaching. Ways to be more sustainable with key stressors include knowledge about droughts, including the Mara River, which is critical to the stability of the Serengeti ecosystem. Because it is perennial, it provides drinking water to the animals even during a drought. At such times, the herds congregate around the Mara River. From there, they search within walking distance of the river for food. If a drought occurs, forage is unlimitedly depleted and starvation results. This occurred and killed 200,000 wildebeest during the 1994 drought. The Great Migration is caused by droughts due to the animals moving because of a lack of water in rivers. Although there is no logical way to prevent droughts, being aware of the cause is a start to know when to prepare for one. Habitat protection is also a key stressor. Some solutions to this include a general management plan, which has been formulated to guide the daily management of the site in a sustainable manner and is currently being implemented. The plan provides guidance on how to execute the various activities within the park under the four main themes, which are ecosystem management, outreach services, tourism management, and park operations. The site has a reasonable level of human and financial resources for effective management, but as the activities expand and more challenges emerge, the lack of sufficient resources remains a potential future constraint. The major management concerns include poaching, tourism, wildfires, and lack of adequate capacity and resource monitoring. Another important management challenge is water. Despite numerous sources of water during the rain season, there is only one perennial river, which, as mentioned before, is the Mara River. There are also plans presented through TANAPA that imply sustainable tourism.